I really enjoyed getting to make this creative project and how I got to include my favorite hobby, arts and crafts, in with details of the story as well. The first scene that I chose was from A Word of Explanation, which takes place at Warwick Castle, and here the Yankee encounters a stranger who is a very peculiar individual and has a lot of knowledge about the war from many years ago. In this picture, the stranger is telling the Yankee about all the important war heroes he knows. There's a picture of Sir Launcelot on the wall. Last but not least, for this part, I drew the picture of the book that the Yankee reads at the end of this chapter, which is How Sir Launcelot Slew Two Giants and Made a Castle Free. The next scene I chose is from chapter 12, and it is when the Yankee and Alicent journey to the countryside. At first they just enjoy themselves, they just admire all the beauty of the countryside, but that later changes because Hank is in his armor and the sun is beating down on him. Here I drew a picture of Hank with an unhappy look on his face because the sun's getting too hot, and also the fly that enters his armor and really makes him uncomfortable. Also Alicent with the speech bubble coming out of her mouth to show how her non-stop talking really irritates Hank as well. I added, just for fun, a thermometer with a high temperature just to show that Hank was overheated. The last scene I chose, which was my favorite scene of the book, was where Hank and King Arthur are disguised as peasants. I liked this scene because usually it's the other way around. The poor are dressing up to see how the rich live, but they're doing the opposite. This picture is when they visit the home of the woman with smallpox. King Arthur is standing above her cot trying to figure out how he can help her. And just for fun also, I drew a sign that says danger smallpox because Hank wanted to leave that house right away when he realized she had smallpox. But the smallpox also infected King Arthur's kingdom a few years before. I really enjoyed getting to make this creative project. Thank you for watching.